Hey GlamFam, Linwood here. Today I have some quick tips for you because I have quite a few people who are constantly asking questions about natural hair and their hair being dry, things like that. And it's something I noticed not only with my clients, but I noticed here on YouTube as well as with other stylists. So to me, it felt like it needed a sit down. What I want to cover here is just talking about the idea of split ends in natural hair, what they do, how they act, and how to know how to take care of that hair, because oftentimes I see people confuse dryness and split ends in natural hair, and it's not okay. It leads to people having way more of their hair cut than they need to, and it causes them to never really see length, growth, or retention in their hair, feeling like their hair doesn't grow past a certain length, and thereby creating a long list of issues along the way. So the key thing that I want you guys to keep in mind is when you feel like your hair is dry, I don't want you to feel over your hair like this. I would rather you take a strand of hair out this way. Yes, the shrinkage is real, y'all. Take a strand of hair out this way, and we're going to slide our fingers down all the way to the ends of the hair. Now, when you're doing that, what you'll notice is you'll be able to feel the difference between healthy, moisturized hair and sections of hair where it's really rough. So if you notice it feels dry all the way down when you're pulling it like that, then that lets you know you need a deep conditioner. Your hair itself is dry. If it seems like it's just mainly towards the ends, especially if you don't have a chemical treatment of any kind on those ends, color, or anything like that, then that lets you know that you probably got some split ends. But before you trim, go ahead and do a moisturizing deep conditioner anyway. That way, anything that's moisturized or that's dry that could mimic split ends is basically going to be taken care of, and then your stylist is able to cut just the portions that need to be cut. But there are still more tricks to help you figure out what's split ends versus what is not. So you'll notice that when that hair is split, your hair will not really keep a firm definition on its curl. You can put whatever products you want to on there. It looks great while it's wet. The moment it dries, it looks a hot mess. So you want to keep that in mind. If you're noticing the ends are really frizzy all the time, no matter how much product you've slopped on there, there's a good chance you've got split ends. If you have combed or brushed through that section of hair and you got through all the knotting and things, and then you went back and you went to brush through that exact same section and it started catching in the same spot, that's split ends. If you're noticing the little balls on the ends of your hair and the constant little pieces of breakage on your pillowcase and things like that, that, my friends, is split ends. So instead of snatching through those knots, go ahead and get a proper trim. You'll notice that hair will feel much better. It will behave much better. It'll stop acting like bad kids in the grocery store like we talked about in previous stories. And it will just be a lot better for you to maintain. You'll see an even consistent result with your curl pattern all the way down. And trust me, honey, your hair will thank you. So if you enjoyed this tip and you found it rather helpful, do me a favor. Give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody else who's natural and just doesn't know much about those split ends and taking care of that hair. Share it with a stylist that you know who is looking to learn more about natural hair. And if you have any special requests or questions that you would like for me to answer in my sit downs, please let me know by leaving a comment in the comment box down below. Until next time, you guys, take care, God bless, and stay glam. And you know I love you, boo. Bye-bye.